Hey guys, I'm here to get into the film Eternity in a Day. This is directed by Theo Angelopoulos released in the year 1998. And this is my favorite project of his to date. He's made a handful of masterpieces that have struck me plenty over a few decades. This is the one that hits me the most because it just reminds me a lot of like Ingmar Bergman's warmth in perspective that he displays in Wild Strawberries. Like, it's just masterfully paced from start to finish. And it just has a surreal and kind of extremely surreal influence. Like it almost feels like it's looking at depths of delusion in a lot of ways. That's kind of like the angle it hit me on. I've only seen this one time, so this really needs a rewatch. But speaking on subconscious influence, it just feels like a timeless sort of epic with all kinds of just amazing characterization, and it just really feels like it's well paced out, depicting like depths of madness in characters, but they find like an ultimate saving grace. And it feels like it's world building that you just can live in forever, much like how you see in a lot of like Quentin Tarantino and even like Robert Eggers. It's like kind of like where it's a little bit beautiful, like insane, but it's kind of crazy, like a jungle. You're seeing something of a jungle unfold. Even a little Andre Tarkovsky influence in a lot of it there. It's just, in Terrence Malick for that matter, it's just perfect. And depicting something that's very emotionally demanding, but entirely worthwhile to go through. It's just beautiful and insane moments altogether. It's just a masterpiece all throughout, and I just feel like it kind of it's an ultimate depiction of making, by way of the shock Egyptians, the mundane just seemed completely extraordinary and epic. And it just seems like this is just one of the most fascinating depictions of world building I've ever seen in my life. Again, along with another one of film of his that is The Landscape in the Mist, especially. And then, pretty gas, meditative pace here. It's kind of complex layers running all throughout. It really needs some rewatch value to take in more of these depths, but it just feels like it's a very life-affirming piece. I also feel a lot of influence like Akira Kurosawa's Akiru. This is going to strongly recommend from start to finish. It's an all-time masterpiece.